Hello and welcome to the South Fiordland Bush Flying series. And if you're new to me and this video series, check the link in the description to episode number 1, which will tell you all about it, where we are and what we're doing. So that one was okay and didn't need any tweaking, so let's go and see what the next one looks like, which is Waitutu Ranch. And hopefully everything is okay here, as it's quite a nice airstrip. And a bit of a challenge getting in there sometimes, which is always interesting. Yeah, the runway is certainly not flat. And if you hit one of the bumps wrong, you can end up having a bad day. So with this aircraft, and probably good advice for any plane really, I found it's best to try and keep the nose wheel off the ground, or at least have enough back pressure on the stick so there's not much weight on the front wheel before you're going slow enough for the bumps to not affect you as much. There definitely is a preferred technique for landing at this one. It's also not the widest runway, so with the bumps and the need to roll out in a straight line, I'm not sure how this one is going to go. Because with the end of the rollout on my previous landing, I thought the toe brakes were about equally pressed, but obviously one was on a fraction more and we got a quite large differential braking effect which nearly turned us right into the trees. I'm assuming something has changed with the physics in 12 because I don't remember the differential effect being that big and noticeable in 11. I'll live with it for these flights today. But I think I'm heading back to mentioning once again about doing myself a response curve for the toe brakes. It might take a while to get right with trial and error, which may account for why I haven't bothered doing it already, but I think I'm going to have to do it eventually for taking a plane like this to runways like we have down here in South Fiordland. Here's the next, a bit too much speed to get in from here, so let's do an orbit and slow down. And hopefully everything will be okay with the landing and also the airfield in general. I think it should be, because if I remember correctly what's here, I don't think anything comes from a library that I haven't already installed. So there's probably no missing objects, and there's not much else to go wrong other than that anyway. Yeah, fingers crossed. The trees and the vegetation looks okay on approach, and nothing getting in the way with the runway. Well, we're down at least. Right, so let's go and see what we got. In the Field 2's brochure it mentions horse trekking, and we've got the enclosure and some horses. Doesn't appear to be anything missing there, so that's good. little chalets, the helipad which they still haven't fixed. The house is okay, so yeah, can't see any purple boxes for missing stuff. Everything looks okay, so yeah, that's good. Everything okay here.